Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Slot man in motion left. 2nd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defense. Loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action with Rodgers. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mike Williams, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right 5-4.
Levis now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass caught by Ridley. And this one does not go far.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Army!
Shotgun now for Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He's got it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They'll run with Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Working across the field, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with Hall. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. From the gun, here's a Bonnie Conda. Still has room inside the 15. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Diamond! 5-0!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. From the gun, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That is caught downfield on the right side. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. one-score game in the first half. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pressure up, finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He's at the 30, the 10. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Rodgers here from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. To throw, Rodgers. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
2nd and 10 now. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Here comes the screen. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Or 54, Mike 54.
Looking to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So at the end of two, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the...
He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
49.
Shotgun now for Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mike 24.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Mike 49. Here on down, 90 down, 49, read him. Out on.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Out on, 0-0.
Levis from the shotgun. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Rodgers set to pass. Hall there to haul it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off running left, Pollard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It is caught left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pass taken in by Pollard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down, Levis. And they pick him off again. And the Jets take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So second down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun handoff for Allen. Room for him past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he's tackled for no gain. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
This one to Williams out left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Like 46. Hey, mayday.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On, like 49. Set.
From the 36. Catch is made down the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Levis to the air now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw by Rodgers. He's on the move. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
Hand up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd
What do you read
and
up?
goal at the 3-yard line.
Mike 24, land up. Sack 18.
Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Coming right is Hall. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Now Levis. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Mike 5.
Levis setting to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
0.
Putting the tight end in motion. And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. The lineup for the onside kick here. Got to find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They give on 2nd to Hall. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 3rd down give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.